Hi guys, thank you for tuning into this video that's going to be about what type of content you're going to put on your business website. This is always it can be a tough problem to solve, figuring out what to put on your website, what content to put on your website, and why you would do this. And I actually get this question a lot. And I always spend a lot of time talking to clients about it, and I love this part of the design process, of the web design process, because you really get to figure out how to in the in with the least amount of materials, how can you communicate the message that you want to communicate, and how can you prepare the customers enough that they would contact the business. And what I love about it too is, I sometimes get an email or get called up by customers telling me, I just had this client contact me, and all they could talk about was how nice our website was, and how nice it was to see that they put on all the information that they needed to contact the company and so on. So this is an exciting part of the process. My name is Chris. Thank you for watching. If you don't know me, I'm a freelance full-time web designer and developer, and I have this YouTube channel where I talk about web design and development, business development, and marketing. I also love to talk about experience economy and experience design, because I think this sort of is a sort of the fundamental of every business today. If you like these videos, feel free to subscribe to them. You'll stay updated with new videos. I put out new videos every day. You're always welcome to contact me via email, or write in the comment section below, or you can connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. So looking and thinking about all the types of contents you can put on your website, it can be a little confusing and demotivating to try to figure out which type of content to put on your website, what is necessary and what is not. And I'm in this video, I'm really going through the minimum content you need on a business website. So if you're just starting out or building a small website for a company, you want these types of content to be found on the website. But as you can see, there's a lot to choose from, and you can probably find a lot more examples that I did here. But the important task is choosing the right type of content and prioritizing it on the website, so that you figure out what is most important, and what do I want people to look at first. So I've picked out 4 types of content, and you might think that that's not enough, or that's too little, but it's actually what I think is most important, and in my experience is what you need to put on a website to sort of help the customers decide whether you are the company to work with or not, or your clients if you are a web designer. So first of all, products or services. What do you do, and what makes you different than the competition, or what is it that's so special about your products and services? And products and services, you need to tell people what you're doing. That's one of the most important tasks of a business website. You can put on pricing here if you like, but that all depends on your your marketing strategy, and your sales strategy, and what type of customers and what type of business you're running. So think about this. That can be big it can be a good thing not to put prices on, but it also may be necessary to put prices on your products and services. Next up, the about page. You know, who are you, and why are you doing what you're doing. People love to check out the about pages on websites, and you might not think that this is important, but in my experience and what I've seen from statistics, this is very important. People tend to gravitate towards this part of websites always. So tell them a little about who you are, maybe some, a little personal information, and especially why you're doing what you're doing. Why do you love doing what you're doing? In my own case, I love working with web design. I love helping businesses increase their revenue. I love building things. Since I was a kid, I just loved playing with Lego blocks, and when I got a little older, I loved playing games like SimCity and Railroad Tycoon and all these games that where you have to build businesses. So marketing, business development, and experience economy, especially because I want to make things fun. I want to figure out what people like to do and what people want, and give it to them in the business that they are in contact with. So that would be sort of my about section. Next up, the blog. The blog can be a blog post varying in sizes, but it can also be it could be some Instagram images or Pinterest images, or so on. But a part of the website that actually updates and creates new content. It could be a written blog, it could be video blogs, or anything like that, or as I said, news post. The problem with news post is that a lot of businesses have a hard time, figuring out how to or what to put in the news post, so they sort of forget to, and before long it's been a year or 6 months since the news part of the website has been updated, and it just looks dated and uninteresting and dead. So blog posts can vary in when you put them out, and it can really give people some value and show them that you know what you're talking about and what you're doing. The last piece of content you absolutely need on your website is the contact page, and it's sort of self-explanatory, but I still see a lot of websites out there failing on putting clear contact information on the website, putting address, phone number, and so on, email addresses, different ways to be able to contact the business, depending on what the customer likes to do, or how the customer likes to connect, or what type of if they just have a simple question, they just might want to send you an email. If they want to know more about a specific product or service, they might want to call you up. So put the contact section sorry, on your website, and make sure that it's easily found. And as I said, prioritizing these content types is so important too, and I've prioritized them here, as you can see, as products, about, blog, and contact. And you might think that contact is actually one of the most important things on a website if you want customers to contact you or call you up or so on, but telling people what you're doing, who you are, and making sure that they know that your website and your business is alive and kicking, and you know what you're doing is just more important. And when thinking about website navigation, people are used to the contact button being at the most right of the menu section, or at the bottom of the menu section. So remember to place it there. It just makes it a lot easier to people. And the whole deal about this content and prioritizing it is making it easy for your customers or clients to figure out who you are and why they should invest a lot of time and money in your business. That's it for now. I hope you got a few ideas about how to do this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I would love to know if you have any thoughts about other types of contents that's really important. If you have a e-commerce site, are there other things that need to be put on the website in these cases? So what do you think? As always, connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. Don't be a stranger. See you later. Bye.